particularly family business.
Makes sense.
And I'm the fixer because usually when families in business get into problems, there's a lot to fix. And I am the fixer. I come in, I untangle the problems, and I resolve them if the family is interested in resolving it.
Gee, that's interesting. Does that mean that you have relationships with a lot of attorneys out there who are interested perhaps on the other side of this?
Yes, that's a very good point.
But you are not an attorney.
If you look on my card, it says, I am New England's only non-lawyer mediator specializing in family business.
That's a great selling point, Marshall.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, he could be on both sides for a change.
And I notice he has a striped shirt on. Is that because you're a referee?
I am both the referee and the coach.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I don't take sides, and I coach all the parties so that we can get to a win.
Now, let's say Marshall and I are having a fight, okay? I think he's hogging the microphone. I think he's talking too much. How do you come in and fix this?
Well, a classic case would be that you two are not talking to each other or not listening to each other.
That's horrible on a radio show, but go ahead.
Wouldn't you say so? And so I meet with each party separately first, and I listen. I don't say anything except listen. I want to explore and hear the story, hear the pain. What is the claim? And then I, by asking questions, help people see the value of moving on, of solving this. My biggest point in my work is to help people realize that the price of being stuck in a conflict is always much greater than moving on.
And in its resolution, that makes sense. But let's just take a specific example. And Rick brought it up.
Yes.
He and I having a problem, and basically there's a commercial value to it because obviously this radio show goes all around the world and we have many followers. Would we, and we've heard about you, do we hire you? Do we enter into a contract? There's a certain amount of payment. How does the process take place from a monetary point of view?
Well, I do not charge by the hour. I think that is a faulty way of calculating value, and I think it creates a feeling within both parties that we're counting seconds instead of focusing on the problem. So I divide the process into stages. So first, in the introductory stage, what I want to do is get people to the table. And I have a certain value to that we look into and decide upon before we proceed.
I see.
So every case is custom. Basically.
Every case is custom. I don't intend to require the same investment for a struggling mom and pop shop as I will for a multinational.
Makes sense.